Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. The Lions are going to take the field here today, knowing that the emphasis in a challenge game like this is going to be getting off to a fast start. Because if you get out in front by 1 or 2 scores early at home, it'll be very difficult for your opponents to rally back. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. And caught by Chad Johnson. 8 yards there on a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Rob Gronkowski, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These 2 teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Even score late in the fourth. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Back to throw, Newton. He sets up the screen to Jones. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's second down. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. Now Cam, option left. And he's brought down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Newton. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The reception good for 7. It's third down. To throw is Newton. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Newton now to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. A gain of 6 there on first. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Newton to throw. It's caught right side. Dixon. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And Dixon, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely we'll kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll look to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Let's go! 3, 2, 1,
Another try for the fullback, Gronkowski. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A very solid gain of 27. Newton now to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On the give, this is a fullback Gronkowski. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's a quick give to Gronkowski, the fullback. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Going with a short yardage man, Gronkowski. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away, but it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
Escaping the pressure, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Newton. And hauled in here by Rivera. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Michael Rivera, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. A good pickup there at 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 11 more on that one, and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
They'll run with a fullback, Gronkowski. Give him 3 on the game there, second and goal. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Now it's the fullback's turn, Gronkowski. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's the fullback in the final minute. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out come the Jags. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down. He's back to throw. And Dixon has it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Desperation time. Newton, fourth down. And Adams has it. Good play. They get 31 yards that time. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. And he'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds remaining. Newton to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You never